Countdown to Kindergarten, written by Alison McGhee and illustrated by Harry Bliss. Countdown to Kindergarten. I am in big trouble. I'm going to kindergarten in just 10 days, and I've heard from a first grader that they have a lot of rules there. Rule number 1, you have to know how to tie your shoes by yourself. You're not allowed to ask for help, ever. Do you think that's true? Probably not. I'm sure she can ask for someone to help tie her shoes. Rule number 2, you're not allowed to bring your cat. Well, that makes sense. Rule number 3, you're not allowed to bring any stuffed animals. That one might be true, or maybe it's not true. Want to know what I can do? Count backwards from 10. Watch me. 10, 9, count with me, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did a great job counting. Want to know what I can't do? Let's find out what she doesn't know how to do yet. Tie my shoes. That's okay. Maybe that's something she'll learn in kindergarten. 9 days before kindergarten. This isn't getting any easier. What happened here? What happened to her shoelace? Later. I know. I'll hide my shoes. She wants to hide her shoes so that she won't have to go to kindergarten. But Mom finds everything. Looky here, the missing shoes and that needle I've been searching for. 8 days before kindergarten. Yuck! Even the rain puddle is out to get me. And here's the yucky puddle with the arrow pointing to it. I know. I'll pull the laces out. Imagine what would happen if I left them in. She's going to take the laces out of her shoes. She thinks maybe if she leaves them in, she might get in an accident. And the parents would say, "It's all our fault, doctor. We made her wear those awful shoelaces. We should have listened to her." Is it really dangerous to wear shoelaces? Probably not. I know. I'll throw them out. But that plan didn't work either. Your mother found these shoelaces in the trash. Don't they belong in your shoes? Her dad asked. I guess. 7 days before kindergarten. Dad says a lot of 5-year-olds don't know how to tie their shoes. I guess he hasn't heard kindergarten rule number 1. You can't ask us for help, ever. Can you ask for help in preschool? Definitely. So you can probably ask for help in kindergarten too. Dad practices with me. Bunny ears, cross through. Look at his knot, just the way he showed me. Did she learn how to tie her shoe the right way the first time? No, but she'll keep practicing and then she'll get it, just like you. 6 days before kindergarten. What should I try now? Poor Putty, she says to her cat. You look so hungry. He's still trying to eat her shoelaces. Putty, here's your lunch. Where did she put the cat food? Not in the bowl for the cat. She put it in her shoe. She's still trying to stop herself from going to kindergarten by messing up her shoes. Later that day, her dad says, repeat after me. Bowls are for cat food. Shoes are for your feet. She still doesn't look too happy. 5 days before kindergarten. Mom says a lot of 5-year-olds don't know how to tie her shoes. I guess she doesn't know about rule number 1 either. Once again, you can't ask for help, ever. I wonder if you can show up at kindergarten wearing your baby shoes. I'm sorry, baby shoe wearers have to take the rest time in the sub-basement. Good luck. Okay, back to my bedroom for more practice. Do you think a teacher would really say that? No, a teacher would let you come to school even if you didn't know how to tie your shoes. And you can always use Velcro too. That's what I did when I was in kindergarten. Okay, back to my bedroom for more practice. Loop, pull, around, poke, and pull. She accidentally squeezed the cat with her shoelaces. Oh no. Psst, 4 days before kindergarten. How will I ever do it? What bows? Poor Mr. Ducky is so sad. He still doesn't know how to tie either. Maybe a ride in a canoe would cheer him up. And what do you think she uses for a canoe? Her shoe. Careful, Mr. Ducky. Don't you know you should never stand up in a canoe? And then her dad saw and he said, repeat after me, shoes are not canoes. 3 days before kindergarten. How do you think she feels? She's hiding under the blanket. Loop, pull around, poke and pull. She's still trying to tie her shoes. Dad is so nice. He even bought me new laces. Snack time for Putty. And this time, is she putting it in her shoe or in a bowl? In a bowl, but look, what's in the bowl with the food? Her laces. Snack time for Putty says, shoelace surprise. Syrup, ketchup, toothpaste. Later that day, I know. Repeat after me, shoelaces are not food. I think she knows they're not food, though. She's just still trying to find a way to not have to go to kindergarten. Only 2 days before kindergarten. My parents are taking me out for my favorite dinner, spaghetti, to celebrate the start of school. That's a nice thing for her parents to do, but I don't see anything to celebrate. How's your bowl of shoelaces? I mean spaghetti, Dad says. I think he's trying to make a joke to make her feel better. Dad says, don't worry, sweetie. It just takes time. But kindergarten starts in 2 days. What if I have to wear a sign that says, Velcro girl? She thinks that would be pretty embarrassing, but I'll tell you a secret. A lot of friends in kindergarten wear Velcro shoes, and that's okay. 1 day before kindergarten. What if they don't let me have playground time and no one gets to see me jump rope counting backwards from 10? What if they don't let me have snack time or I miss the last bell and get locked in school all night without you, Putty? She says to her cat. And I miss my dinner and I miss my dessert and my bedtime story and my goodnight kiss. I'm doomed, she says. The cat says, meow, you'll be all right. I think she needs to take some deep breaths. Everything is going to be okay. Kindergarten is a lot of fun, just like preschool. First day of kindergarten. Oh no, she's trying to hold on to the house while they're trying to help her to the car. First day of kindergarten. Look at all those feet, she says. Look at all those bows. So this boy has his laces tied. This girl has her laces tied. But maybe their moms and dads helped them, just like her parents probably helped her. Later that morning. Really? Your dad tied your shoes for you? Me too. You guys can't tie your shoes either? Maybe they were all scared because they couldn't tie their shoes. You only know 3 kindergartners who can tie their shoes? 3, 2, 1? That's all. I thought I was the only one. I bet they're feeling a lot better now that they know they're not the only ones who can't tie their shoes. Monday, the teacher says, is for shoe tying. And underneath she wrote, the teacher can help. So she didn't have to be afraid after all. And guess what? Tuesday is stuffed animal day. So she can bring her stuffed animal to school. And Wednesday is counting backwards from 10 day. She says, I guess I'm not in such big trouble after all. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story, friends.